here to be the judge. Why was he here? He was here to be the Savior. And he went on and he fulfilled what God wanted him to be. And he was our Savior. And our Savior then is still our Savior now. So it's interesting how it's worded right here. It says, I do not judge. It says, if anyone hears my words but do not keep them, I do not judge that person. For I did not come to judge the world, but to save the world. How long did that last? That lasts from the time that he left until the time that he comes back. Okay? Let's remember that. Mr. Al, you with me? Yes. From the time that Christ left here until the time that he comes back, he is saving the world as the world receives him. That's what he's doing. That's what's happening right now. When you hear about revivals, when you hear about somebody getting saved and being baptized, that's Christ at work. That's Christ through the Holy Spirit of God at work in somebody's life. That's what happened to me 8 or 10 years ago, however long it was. That Christ was he was at work in me. His Holy Spirit was at work in me. Christ was saving me. Christ saved me 10 years ago. That's him at work. That's this time period, from the time that he leaves until the time that he comes back. You have the opportunity. You can make the choice to be saved. When he comes back, that choice is over with. You have made your choice. You have just been put on the elevator. You have just been set down. The elevator doors have just opened up, and all you see is bones. And all you see is dried up legs. And all you see is football stadiums with nothing left but death. But you made your choice. And nobody can make that choice for you. There is a judge, it says this in verse 48, there is a judge for the one who rejects me and does not accept my words. The very words I have spoken will condemn them on that day. Christ is talking about himself. Is he talking about himself in present tense? No. He's talking about himself in future tense. Christ is talking about himself in the third person in future tense. He said, there is a judge to come. It will be me. And when I judge, I will justly judge, I will rightfully judge, and I will correctly judge, and I will correctly, and I will do everything perfectly as it is because of the choices that you have made. For I did not speak on my own, but the Father who sent me commanded me to say that all I have spoken, I know that his command leads to eternal life. So whatever I say is just like I said, what the Father has told me to say. It's so great that God gives us his word to tell us that we've got to take that synagogue mentality. We've got to take that I love my family mentality. We've got to take that I love football mentality. We've got to say, and a lot of people say, well, how can you sit there and put family and football in the same sentence? Let me tell you something. There are people that walk this earth right now that love a football and a football game or a deer hunt stand or a fishing boat more than they love their own family. There are people that love the lottery more than they love their own family. There are people that love somebody outside their family more than they love their own family. So don't tell me that I can't put family and football in the same sentence, because in some people's lives, football is more important. People say, well, I just don't understand how family can't be the most important thing in their life. The very person that says that don't have Christ where he needs to be. And I'm going to say that again. If you sit here and you say, well, I just can't understand why family can't be the number one thing in your life, you have just rejected Christ Jesus as Lord, as his Lord and Savior. Right. Where do you think our family comes from? Right. Who is your family? Is it the one you give birth to? Is it the one that you married? Is it the one that give birth to you? Is that your family? Not the way Christ sees it. Always love each other. Is there something to do with blood kin? Absolutely. Don't you think for a second that it is not. But if you take anybody and you put them just because of blood above Christ, you have just rejected Christ. You have just denied Christ his place in your life. You say, well, preacher, that's a mighty hard teaching. I'm just only teaching you what Christ taught me. And I know right now that I love Christ Jesus in my life more than anything else. That's including my wife. That's including twin boys. And that ain't easy for me to say. But you know what? If it comes down to something right now, when Christ Jesus asked me to do something, I'm not talking about Abraham sacrificing Isaac. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. But what I am talking about is this. When you turn your back on Jesus to do something for somebody in your family and you know what you're doing is wrong, you just push Jesus to the side. When you just taken the spiritual morality that Christ has given you and you put it to the side and you do something for somebody in your family, or you say, it's okay, I don't go to church this morning, I want to go fishing. And then next time you say, it's okay this morning, I ain't got to go to church, I can go fishing. I can have church on the water, I can have church in the woods, I can have church at a football game. That's a lie. That's a lie. I can have church in my own house, my own family. That's a lie. I'm not saying you can't have a devotion. But can you be part of the body of Christ and never actually show up and be part of the body? No. Am I fussing this morning because ain't nobody here? No. We got a lot of people on vacation. We got a lot of people, there's nothing wrong with taking vacation. And next Sunday there'll be people in this church, Baptist come this Sunday, that's fine, ain't no big deal. But what about the ones that comes in for 4 or 5 weeks and then they go and you never see them again? Where's their walk? Where have they put Christ? I want to share one more thing with you and then we're going to call it a day. Because see, there's a verse up here. And this is where it really hits home. This is where it really hurts. Let's go back to verse 40. Isaiah says that he has blinded their eyes and hardened their hearts, so that they can neither see with their eyes nor understand with their hearts nor turn. And I would heal them. Now wait a minute, now this sounds kind of confusing. He's saying he has blinded their eyes. Well, when you hear someone blinding their eyes, who do we automatically think of? Satan is the one blinding the eyes. That's not what this verse is talking about at all. It's just talking about God Almighty himself. Okay? And the reason it's talking about God is because it says he has blinded their eyes, said all these other things, and he's basically saying, look, if they would just turn, I would heal them. So how can it be that God is blinding our eyes? How does God blind the eyes? You know what he does? He presents the person with the truth. And when the person does not want to receive the truth, what has the person just done? They've chosen darkness. They've chosen not to see. How many people are offended at what Christ Jesus is because the main root cause of him being here is their own sin when they think they don't have sin? So if they sit here to themselves and they say, well, I'm a good person, what does that automatically do? That means that by them saying that, they don't believe anything that Christ is here for, or was here for, or is coming here for. They think that their goodness trumps Christ's need. That don't happen. So what do? They shut him out. I don't need him, shut him out. Where are they at now? They're in darkness. They're walking in darkness. God does not intentionally blind anybody's eyes, but God's truth will blind the eyes of those that are unwilling to hear it. You want to make somebody mad? Tell them ask them if they think they're a good person, and they say yes, and they say, well, Bible, and you tell them, look, the Bible says you're not. And see what some of the reaction will be on some of them. They'll be ready to fight you sometimes, but they think they've done all they need to do to be what they need to be. Well, it don't happen. Last verse of the morning, 2 Corinthians, and we're going to close with this. 2 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians. What's it after? Where's 2 Corinthians in the Bible? All right. What's it come right before?
3 Corinthians.
Yeah, the preacher's back. Yeah, the stray sheep is back. He's here. He's here. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4. We all know this verse. We've heard it 100 times. 2 Corinthians 4:4 says, the God of this age has blinded the minds of the unbelievers, so that they cannot see the light of what? The gospel that displays the what? The glory of Christ, who is what? The image of God. The God of this age has blinded the minds of unbelievers, so that they cannot see the light of the gospel that displays the glory of Christ, who is the image of God. If you do not know what the God of this world is, it is talking about Satan. We have God in the book of John from Isaiah blinding people with the truth. Blinding people with the truth. The light is so bright that what does it do? They're not looking at it as his glory. They're not seeing the light as his glory. You know what they see that light as? It shines on them and shows their sin. So they don't want their sin to be revealed. They don't want their goodness to go away. They don't want to admit what Romans 3:23 says. They don't want to live in that, so what do? They turn their face and they walk away from the light. And if you're walking away from the light, where are you walking toward? The darkness. Okay? That's one way people get blinded in Scripture, is God's truth can actually blind you if you don't believe it. Perry says, I repeat myself sometimes. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to repeat yourself. If you don't believe God's truth, you're blinded. And you just chosen to be blinded. But now in 2 Corinthians, when it says the God of this age, we got two things against us. The truth of God and Satan himself. How has Satan blinded the mind, blinded the eyes of non-believers? How has he done that? He's done that by giving you football. He's done it by giving you family. He's done it by giving you fishing and hunting and alcohol and drugs and pornography and gambling and all these things that makes you choose life without God over life with God. If any member of your family keeps you from moving forward with God, you need to do something about that member of your family. You need to put them in their place because you need to be put in your place. And that's the way it needs to be. You cannot let a family member stop you from moving forward for God. You cannot let a football game. You cannot let one hunt. You cannot let any of these things stop you from moving forward. The God of this age, Satan himself, has blinded the minds of unbelievers so that they cannot see the light of the gospel. Who displays what? It displays the glory of Christ. Who is what? The image of God. I want to ask you before we get ready to close. Do you have your priorities right? Do you have your priorities right? And don't forget, I didn't say anything about job. Job is right in the middle of it too. Job is right in the middle of it. For somebody like Maggie, I'm not by any means picking on Maggie. Maggie's probably a bad example for me to use. But school can take the place of God. Because there are some people that devote so much of time and effort into school, they forget who God is. Is God, if they got their priorities right? And Maggie, I'm not insinuating that you do it that, nothing at all. That's not what I mean, but let me explain something to you. I never left home and went off to college. But I'm quite sure that if I would have had, I'd have ended up coming back from college worse than I went. Okay? Because where does Satan live? He lives where he's accepted. You read the news today, you look at the news today, colleges are being used by Satan to introduce his reign, his glory, and his power, and his agenda. I'm not saying it's the school where you go, Maggie. We know the schools, we know what schools are, but you got to remember he reigns supreme in a lot of big schools now. And it's sad. You know why? Because the parents ain't got enough spiritual ability to ask God if they should send their kids there. So what do? They look at the name on the college and say, yeah, I want my kid going there. So what have you just done? You've just put your place in the synagogue above Almighty Christ. Do you have your priorities in mind today? Is Christ Jesus the most important thing in your life? If he's not, you need to make amends with him today. Because you are not guaranteed tomorrow. Let's pray. Father, we thank you now for this time. Father, we want to lift up the ones that are not here this morning. Father, there are those that are not here this morning that we know why. There's nothing wrong with them not being here this morning. That's absolutely fine. We know that sometimes we're sick. We know that sometimes we have to share time with our families. We know people. We have people in this church that have to go out of state sometimes because they have to share time with their families. We know that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But Father, the ones I'm talking about are the ones that decide not to come to your house for a reason that is put something in their life ahead of who you are. Those are the ones we're talking about. Those are the ones that need to pray. Those are the ones that have chosen sitting at home, chosen a football game, chosen their family, chosen hunt, chosen fishing, any of these things, chosen a bottle, chosen a pill bottle to put ahead of you. Father, that's the ones that we want to lift up this morning. May your Holy Spirit touch them in a way, some kind of way, through somebody in this church. May you use us in this church to reach out and touch those that need it the worst, which are the ones that have decided not to be in your house today because their priorities are not in line. Father, we thank you thank you for the ones that are here today. We thank you that you've allowed us this place to come to. And we thank you for our family that you've given us today. And we thank you most of all for your blood that was shed for our sins to be repaid, to be redeemed, so we may be reconciled to you. And I ask these things in and through the precious name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Amen.
That's 282.
We love and adore, of course, all in your Son's beautiful and most holy name. Amen.